Shit, forgot to change the name.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Hypnotic nonsense be something you wish.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
And drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
SpongeBob
Ready?
SquarePants!
SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob!
Yeah, Gare. I make myself a snack, but there's no time! Those.
Go up.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Damn it. Thought maybe if I spun before I walked off, it'd be better. It's a slow way to do it, but if it works. What the fuck, man? Jesus.
Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob!
Why is the fucker following me up? The hard trick.
sometime. Ow!
Hey, SpongeBob! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Hey. Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't.
SpongeBob, you're
The fuck? Fuck.
Downtown.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push,
Yeah.
push, push, push. I feel like a new sponge. I'm rollerific.
What's happening, Sponge?
Hey, Larry.
It's just right here. Shit. This is all fucked up now.
your
Fuck
hunt
you.
3 years running.
I had it and then I ruined it. God damn it. That was really fucking stupid. Is it good? I have never played it, and welcome. Thank you. Right now I am working on a speedrun of this game, which is really hard. Working on a trick called VMS. Thank you for following. That bad, huh? Fuck. Do you know the speedrunner of this game? Or do I have to explain some things? Right now I'm in the practice mod, so it lets me fly. But, I'm just doing that to practice, because I need to be here to practice this hard trick. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is VMS. I keep fucking it up. Not pressing it fast enough. Cool beans, man. I like that. What game do you man? There we go. Okay. That sounds fun. This is not my main speed game. My main speed game is a Scooby-Doo video game called Night of 100 Frights, and it's very good.
Lion squirrel coming through.
It's... Oh, that's cool.
There's another one.
Fuck. We're just gonna cheat. Go back. Shadow the Hedgehog. You know, that is not a Sonic game I've played. Believe it or not. Wait, okay, it feels like I need to land there. Shadow's a very cool character though. I played... Ironically, if Sonic 06 was like a good game, it would be so much fun. But I also love... I genuinely love Sonic Heroes. That game is fun. It's a good speed game too. And then Sonic Generations was definitely one of the best Sonic games. Oh shit. You know, I've never actually played Sonic Frontiers, but I really badly want to. But let's just practice this again. Oh, that's cool. My two favorite pick your own ending games are Infamous and Undertale. Infamous is a lot of fun. I don't think it has a good speed game though. Or I don't think it is a good speed game. Could be wrong. Doesn't have a big community. Always land on that guy. Fuck. Hate it when this happens. Oh my god. Why is he so hard to kill? I needed that. Oh well. Let's just redo this. Yeah, I mean, speedrunning is fun. This game is hard as fuck. But it's learnable. It really just depends on what route you do too. Like this route's pretty hard. It's any of the DMS routes are hard, but they're also really fast. So, damn it. Okay, well I need to kill. I get that. Okay. I fucked up pretty bad. But yeah, you can definitely learn this game. I think Sonic Heroes looks hard just because of how much fast movement you gotta do. But who knows? Have you ever played Sonic Heroes? It's a great game. It's knacky, but it's fun. It's fun, isn't it? It's a little repetitive. Yeah, pretty good. It's a little repetitive, but the missions, like all the levels, are more or less the same. That's why I'm like, just Team Shadow's the best because, well, I guess technically Team Sonic on super hard mode would be the best. I've never played it. Believe it or not. That looks really cool. Damn it. Don't know what went wrong there. This game's just fucking hard, man. And I fucked it up. What's your favorite game of all time? Yeah, how fast he slips off. Okay, there we go. Damn it. There we go. I guess if you had what speed game looks the most interesting to you? This trick is hard. Especially when you do that. Damn it. That's why I like this practice mod, it's really helpful. It was way too far to the right. Really? I feel like any Sonic game is because you're moving so quickly. I just learned this trick like today. I was doing it a few times the other day, but I don't but I wouldn't say I'd learned it because I was not doing it right. Now I have learned it. I know how to do it. It's just doing it. Oh, interesting. Really? That's insane. God damn it. How do I like do it so well but still screw it up?
I'm rollerific.
What kind of music do you like? What kind of shows do you like? Tell me about yourself. Maybe we have some more things in common. Yes. Yep, just because it's the fastest version. That's what took me so long to get back into this game. I was running this on Dolphin for my very first game. The speedrun. And I got like a 1 hour and 21 minute and 12-second run. But I can blow that out of the water now. Because a couple reasons. I'm accustomed to speedrunning. Now that I'm top 3 on the leaderboard for 4 out of the 8 major categories of Scooby. So I got pretty good. I think so. I actually had to replace mine. And I think it got probably replaced with the Samsung disk drive. But it doesn't matter for this game because you run off the HDD. So you have to have a soft modded Xbox to play it. Games on the HDD instead of... Okay, yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely do that. I'll have to figure out how. Seems easy, just like put a link or what. I only started streaming like a few weeks ago. So I'm still new to it all. Don't have a description, don't have a background or anything, but I'm working on it. Oh, yeah, that was fast enough. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, like actually link it. That's cool. I didn't realize you could do that. There we go. And I fucked it up. Maybe I'll do that real quick. like creator dashboard. Settings. Social links. I'll just create one called SRC, I guess, right? And then YouTube. Thanks for your help. I appreciate it. My videos is playing. Okay. I added SRC and YouTube. Okay. Do you like anime or anything like that? Not everybody's cup of tea. Dude, okay, that is the one popular anime that I have. Okay, there's a few popular anime I haven't seen, but that's on like that's really high on my list of anime to watch. I know it's a crime I haven't watched it. I think though that any anime that tries to do mecha is just like, why? It's not gonna beat Neon Genesis. So like, what's the point? Why even try? Why even try to do mecha in an anime? You know what I mean? Part of why I can't stand Code Geass. But it's not just because mecha bad or anything like that, because I don't think that. It's like Code Geass has two gimmicks. The really cool okay, so it's got the really cool anime eye power. That's a really neat gimmick. It's actually a really interesting one. But then they're like, you know what? Instead of making this a really awesome story, let's just throw some fucking mecha on it. And it's like, okay. And it's not even good mecha. It's really bad mecha. And I'm like, okay, you just cheapened the story, but whatever. And there's just weird shit that happens in that anime too. But yeah, I really badly want to watch Neon Genesis. My favorite is probably Yu Yu Hakusho. Another legendary anime. To me, Yu Yu Hakusho is what like Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball franchise really tried to do. I know it's the other way around. I know that Dragon Ball came first and then Yu Yu. I feel like Yu Yu Hakusho just came around and like mastered what Toriyama was doing, you know what I mean? Welcome to the NHK. I've heard good things about it. This trick is hard. Was that far enough to the right? I don't think. There we go. Ah! Did it too hard. But I also love me some seinen anime. Seinen is one of my favorite genres. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Yeah, that'll cause you issues. Some of my favorite seinens are Kaiji. That's my favorite. find an anime, and then Monster, and then Steins Gate, and then I don't know if Cowboy Bebop sign in. I don't remember. Berserk, 1997. But I just need to read the manga for Berserk. I'm missing so much content. And then, of course, One Punch Man, but they ruined it. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop's great. If you haven't seen Kaiji, that's a must-watch. Kaiji is about a man with nothing. He's a loser. And he ends up finding himself in a lot of debt because he co-signed a loan for a friend. And then his friend vanished, so the Yakuza came after Kaiji and said, okay, you have to pay this. And so his only option was to start participating in like gambling, but not just any gambling, Yakuza gambling. And it's not like, oh, poker or anything like that. On Kaiji, yeah, it's a pretty funny fucking show as well. I need to ban that guy. It's really funny. It has a really interesting art style that portrays emotion very well. Oops. Oh, I didn't realize that. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, best view. Okay, so what I'll do is later I'll just put best viewer. Anybody that mentions best viewer can't talk. Or can't say that phrase.
Roll the sponge.
It's a very smart idea. Thanks again for that as well. I almost got scammed earlier. I wouldn't have fallen for it, but there's this person that wanted me to add them on Discord and show me their artwork. And my friend Mortal, who's world record holder of Night of 100 Frights, joined and he was like, they're trying to scam you. I was like, oh. I was like, thanks. It's funny. Because it just came out of nowhere, him appearing. I'm gonna be here a while practicing this. Yep. But, okay, yeah. Ooh. Somehow I almost did it. But it wasn't going near as fast as I needed to. Yeah. Rollbuck is hard as fuck, but this is an essential trick. You have to know it. Super important to get that spatula earlier. Because... there we go. God damn it. It's essential to get the spatula early. Instead of doing the beginner trick of just thing. Yeah, it was way too low there. But I still did the hardest part. So that counts for something. Yeah. Okay. At least I'm getting better at it though, right? There we go. Rerun. Okay. Oh, what the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how I did that. No, thanks. Your dashboard. Community. Trying to think. Hold on here. Stream manager. Okay, I took rerun off, by the way. I'm trying to figure out how to edit alerts. No. It's my follow notification. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Add this stupid best viewer thing to be blacklisted. Oh shit. Oh, can I just do it? Chat settings. Manage moderation settings. Viewer. Search for a term, active terms, best viewer. So. Oh, will be allowed. Oops. No. I need it the opposite way. Oh, block term. Okay. Best viewer. God. Okay. It is set. Okay. Let's keep it going. Okay. Let's do this a few more times and then I'm gonna do dream and some other things. Damn. What about music? What kind of music do you like? I'm a big music person. Fuck. I'm going too fast. Cool. Melancholic rap, though. I'm trying to think. K-Dot probably doesn't count, does it? Or does he? Like me some Kendrick Lamar. But I don't know if that's really like melancholy. I don't think that would count. There we go. He's cool. The classics are great too. Like, what am I doing? Like Biggie and Tupac. Snoop Dogg. Shit. Why do I struggle to get that? There we go.
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
Let's see. So what do I do? Do I do this? Fuck.
There's nothing like the smell
This
of
is not
bubbles
the
in
hardest level,
morning.
but
Smells like
it can be kind of annoying to do quickly. Especially with these fuckers. And then I've never done this, but I assume.
You had me. So that
Okay, there we go. Well, that's easy. So I just got 2 spatulas, right? I think that gave me 2 spatulas.
bubble buddy.
Could be wrong.
With sleep, dream.
If it didn't, that means it cheated me out of a spatula, and I don't think that can happen. Also, my friend is the one that found pause storage for this game. And basically gave Shift a mental breakdown. Not actually a mental breakdown, but it annoyed the hell out of him. So it basically broke the game. Ironically enough, PS2 is now the fastest version of this game. For all the wrong reasons. Okay, so I go to Poseidon now. So I have 16 Poseidon. I'm just gonna skip that. For Dream 1, I'm supposed to have 17 spatulas. What spatula is? So 9 socks. Oh. 15 and 9. Missing like Squidward, whatever, doesn't matter. Should really do connect the towers.
SpongeBob.
Well, what would be an example of modern underground rock? Stupid. Okay, it's as soon as I hit the thing. Not quite. This trick just is hard for me. There we go. Got it though. I'm watching Tomorrow's Joe right now. That actually might overtake it for my favorite show over Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho, by the way, it's fairly underrated, but like not really. Let's say Hunter x Hunter is more popular, but made by the same person. But I prefer Yu Yu Hakusho. Although Hunter x Hunter is legendary as well. If you love some Hunter x Hunter, you would most definitely love Yu Yu Hakusho. Oops. Ooh. Almost killed me. There we go. My back's hurting. Okay, good. Almost died. Okay, let's do SBA. Perf. Might be a little bit too far to the right, but it should work. Yeah, that's a good spot. That's good stuff right there. Oh shit. Don't know why the fucking ball fell out, but okay. Oh, I was just not close enough. What the fuck? No, I should definitely be close enough. Okay, maybe I wasn't. Yeah, it's just randomly doing shit. He probably fell out completely. That's rare. I need like 45k. How the fuck did I mess that up too?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
It doesn't matter. Let's just
I'm ready.
Sorry, lad.
damn it.
Here is.
Look at that.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Getting tired.
Meow.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I've only haven't quite even been streaming for an hour, but I might end the stream soon. We'll see. Because I want to watch some tomorrow's show.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Shit. Why am I not? I guess I forgot to switch. Need SpongeBob for this. Actually got that first try, holy shit. Got that again. Holy shit. I'm like nailing it. Not quite. No. I'm not sure if you're still here, but if you're not, I appreciate you stopping by and following me and helping me and giving me tips. And if you are and just lurking, I appreciate you sticking around too. I'm just thankful when I get people on here that care about what I'm doing. Makes me feel good. Damn it. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
How was I nailing it and then just kind of fucked up? Ah, too far. Just kill him. I could kill him during an actual run too, and it not be a big deal. Way too hard. Need to do like half of that. Looking up so hard. Let's
The graveyard of ships. Somewhere among this haunted mess, a fearsome specter waits.
damn it. Like that was it. I struggle with this trick a little bit. You gotta go fast, and it's like in a straight line. The second time. Might just try to get this one, like once. I'm so slow. I'm not good at this trick. Okay. I like using the D-pad, I think, for... Oh, thank you. How's it going? Practicing quite a lot of things. Sure. Thanks. That's something I kind of struggle with.
Push, push.
I haven't done like a run of this game in over a year, and I'm getting back into it. I'm doing a basic VMS route. I just learned some really hard things like trying to think, Rollbuck. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Rollbuck I find hard. Why am I so far over to the right? 1 hour and 21 seconds and sorry, 1 hour, 21 minutes and 12 seconds. That's when I was playing on Dolphin, and I used literally his beginner guide. So I want to get sub 1 hour with this route, and it's very possible. Sponge is like going way too far to the right. There we go. There we go. Got it. How about I practice? How about I show you my SDJs and VMSs? Does this do? Does this do anything? No. Okay. Just pretending we do this. Okay, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, sub 1 hour is definitely very doable. Especially I know how to speedrun now. I really didn't know what I was doing much, and that's not gonna work. But for the last year, few months, I've speed ran the game before this game, Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. And I've gotten 3rd place in 4 out of the 8 main categories. It doesn't have as big of a community, but it's still like any percent has 100 runs, and it's starting to get, people are starting to pick it up. That's a great game. Where do I go? Oh, let's see this one. Thank you. It's quite a hard game, especially the trick creepy early. That's a really hard trick. Not compared to some of the shit in this game, but okay. Yay, I got them all. What I struggle with is some like really silly shit. Like for example, what's it called? For some reason getting the Cowabungie spatula is hard for me because whatever. Because I know it's slow to like to glide into it, but whatever this is called, I forget what it's called. I know it's slower to do that, and so I've been trying to just touch it without a bubble wanding into it, but I can't. I can sometimes. So I think I'm just gonna fucking bubble wand into it because I don't know. Fast. I mean, more consistent for me. There we go. Hey, I still did that kind of wrong, but I got it. Pretty good rollbuck, right? Decent at least. That was a better rollback. Didn't get quite as much height, but it was like more like more accurate with what I was trying to do. Like no, not enough speed. I don't know, rollbacking is hard. To me at least. What's your PB? Rollbucking is just, it's so punishing too, because if you miss it, you have to go all the way back. Nice. That's what I'm playing on. There we go. Like now, this, you're welcome. This I feel like is more of a trick. It's harder to learn. But once you like understand how it works, it's a lot easier. But still, it's just like grinding out of practice. Do you use Larry's slide skip or no? So I'm not sure if I'm gonna incorporate that or not. The route that I have in my splits does not use it, but I could technically do it. I use I'm learning Unbuns' route. He's a really good player. Top 10. And that's not even like the actual route he uses personally, but it's like, you know. He showed like what a basic run would look like for VMS. Nope, not nearly enough speed. And the route I use doesn't even use oil skip. which makes me sad because I think that's so much fun. And I spent so many hours learning it. But it's like we don't even do it at highest level anymore. We do quick slick. So
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
oil slip or oil skip is just pretty much useless at this point, unfortunately, even though I think it's really cool. There we go. Not quite. Yeah, Larry's slide skip. Apparently there's an easier way to do it now. When was your last PB? You like super active? Let's just go up and back down. Nope. Oh, sweet. So you are a very active player. Which ballroom clip do you use? Do you use the more advanced one, or do you use the actual ball? Because I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I think the other way is like way harder. Really? How hard is it? I know it's like 40 seconds faster. I've heard it's like extremely hard though. I was misremembering it. I was thinking that you could do that with just the bubble ball and not the cruise bubble. I didn't know that you also had to use the cruise bubble. I've never actually clipped in, but I've gotten like, yeah, that's not gonna work. I've sped off into the abyss. Nice. Yeah, even 8, like that's, even if it takes you 8 times, I feel like that is still faster than the other way. Ooh, lost my jump there. Only just today did I realize that SDJ is easier buffered and more consistent buffered. Somebody taught me that. I would have never thought to do a buffered SDJ. Whoa, how'd that work? I never would have thought to do that if I wasn't told to. I would have thought that buffered only helps with VMS, but nope. Yeah, that sucks. What was I gonna ask? What kind of music you like? Shit. Ooh, that's fast as fuck. Now I'm struggling with speed because I'm trying to hit that. Me too. What about anime? Do you like anime? Not everybody's cup of tea, but you know. Cool. So, my favorite band is Nine Inch Nails, so you would probably like them. Nice. Nothing worse than a bad anime though. But the good ones are like, holy shit. Okay. I'm doing something wrong. Dude, I need to watch Space Dandy. I've only heard really good things about it. Is it better than Cowboy Bebop? Because that's my favorite space adventure anime. No! Keep fucking it up. You would love them. It's really just a two-man band. It used to be a one-man band until 2016. But when I say one-man band, he always had like regulars come play with him. Fuck. Ah, damn it. This is hard. All right. I've seen, whoa, that was high. I've seen Legend of the Galactic Heroes as well. That's a very good anime, but even so, I still prefer Cowboy Bebop. Legend of the Galactic Heroes is like it's an elitist anime, I'm gonna be honest. But that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just a lot of elitists really love it.
It shines.
And an anime, The Legend of the Galactic Heroes. It's a 110 episode OVA, which means it only it went directly to DVD. It was never on TV or anything. And elitist anime, by the way, is something that's like so underrated. And like somebody that watches it are like, I have superior taste to you get banned, Silver. Goodbye, Silver. Suspicious user ban evader. Ban evader. Banned. Why are people stupid? I don't know. Anyway, Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Yeah, it's very much an anime that somebody... Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Really cool. But I think there's better anime. Like, it doesn't quite make my top 10 list. The issue with it as well, and I don't mind watching an anime subbed, but there is so much dialogue. I can't tell you how many times I had to pause and rewind because just that's how much dialogue there is in that goddamn anime. So even though it's really good, it took me like a year to watch 110 episodes. It's a long ass fucking time. Legend of the Galactic Heroes? Yeah. That's how I found it. You know what anime? Okay, so I'll tell you my top 10 list. You tell me if you've seen or like any of them, or love any of them. My favorite, I think, is Yu Yu Hakusho. I am currently watching Tomorrow's Show. That's my second favorite, but depending on how it ends, I could love it more than Yu Yu Hakusho. It's that good. Then third is Kaiji. That's pretty underrated as well. But I would not say it's an elitist anime. Then number 4 Hunter x Hunter. Number 5 is another underrated gem called Monster. Number 6, Mob Psycho 100. Love that fucking anime. Number 7, Steins Gate. Number 8, Pluto. Number 9, Cowboy Bebop. And then 10th. 10th is a hard thing for me to... 10th is the hardest one for me to pick because it's like all of the anime I love are competing for 10th. Right now, though, I think Chainsaw Man because of that, just how fucking amazing that movie was. No! Okay, now I'm struggling with the easiest part, so that's good. All right, great stuff, man. Yeah, I'm not surprised that you haven't heard of Tomorrow's Joe or Kaiji. Or Pluto. Oh, Pluto. Pluto and Monster, yeah, that doesn't surprise me either. There we go. So I'm gonna sell you on Kaiji real quick. It's the titular character of the show. He it's about it has a really unique art style also. He is just a loser. And he ends up having to pay for his friend's debt because he co-signed a loan for his friend and then his friend disappeared. But it was a loan, but it was debt towards the Yakuza. So the Yakuza go after Kaiji, and Kaiji has to end up, he has to do some underground gambling to earn his freedom, but he's always getting fucked over. And it's not like gambling like poker or anything like that. It's original games that the creator of the show has come up with, or like twists of like classic games that make them original and very unique. And it's just brilliant, man, because you understand the games, so you're trying to come up with strategies along with the main character of how the hell is he gonna get out of this. Oh, feel free to follow, by the way, if you want. I stream pretty much Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday around like midnight EST to like around this time. Or I don't usually stream for like 6 hours straight, but just like that's the range of when I might stream. The reason why I stream like that. What's up? Holy shit, I have so many new people. And thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Hey Buggy, how are ya? Is that a reference to like Captain Buggy from One Piece? One Piece I'm also kind of watching, but it's like over 1,000 episodes, so I'm like, I'll get to it when I get to it. I'm doing great. A little tired and have a headache, but other than that, really well. Very thankful that I have you all join. Makes me really happy, honestly. I think, actually, this might be the first stream I've done where I've had... no, that's not true. Oh, that's cool. Actually, that's not true. Okay, what's true about this stream, I've never had so many people I didn't know join the stream. You're the third, Buggy, you're the third person that I didn't know that that joined the stream that said something so that I knew you were there. So I appreciate it. Shit. I'm only gonna do this a couple more times and then I'll probably practice the most important stuff like SDJ and VMS. So Buggy, do you speedrun this game too? Oh, also Zarum. Did I pronounce that right? Or Zarum? Tomorrow's Joe is amazing. It's about boxing. Oh, okay. Do you know anything about the speedrun of this game? Like, have you seen Shift's vids and everything? If not, I'm gonna blow your mind. Zarum, got it. Cool. If you don't know anything about the speedrun of this game, I'm gonna blow your mind. Shit. This is not the flashiest trick. It's still cool. Okay, yeah. That was probably Shift. It's called Tomorrow's Joe, and yes, it's an anime. It's an amazing boxing anime. But you've probably heard of Hajime no Ippo. That's more popular, but I don't love it quite as much as Joe. Actually, not nearly as much. Joe is gritty, it's dark, it's depressing. It deals with poverty and setback and PTSD and all kinds of really dark themes. And it's funny. It's almost like a dark comedy as well. Hajime no Ippo, however, is just a lighthearted, flashy boxing anime. It's still great. I still give it like a 10 out of 10, but compared to Tomorrow's Joe, it's like not even close. Tomorrow's Joe focuses on like real boxing moves as well. Hajime no Ippo does as well, but it's like way exaggerated shit. Oh, you mean like when you played it, like casually played this game, or did you try to speedrun it and couldn't pass? This game is kind of hard casually as well. Okay, one more actually good one, and then I will move on. There we go. No, that doesn't count because I fucked it up. Oh, dude, Tomorrow's Joe is amazing. I hope you like subtitles because it's not dubbed. The thing about Tomorrow's Joe is it's huge in Japan. It came out in 1970, and then Tomorrow's Joe 2, the follow-up, came out in 1980. The first one, Tomorrow's Joe 1, has 79 episodes. The second has 47, but here's the thing about the second season. The first 12 episodes are a retelling of the second third of the show, and in my opinion, it's not nearly as good. I think it's more accurate to the manga, but trust me, it doesn't have, it feels rushed. If you watch the original, it feels rushed. It doesn't have, it's not as emotional. Okay, Buggy, so I'm gonna show you what we call, well, first, sponge ball storage. If you jump on the sponge ball like this, I can keep it, and then when I just like stop, I'll turn back into a sponge ball. So we call this sponge ball storage because I'm storing it all this distance. And now I'm gonna do sponge ball displacement jump. This is kind of hard to explain, and I think I fucked it up because I heard him come out of the ball. Yeah, I know I messed it up. Essentially what we're doing, you'll notice that this tower of, and I'm using a modded version of this game also, by the way. That's why I'm able to fly like this. It's because this is modded. It's a practice mod. But I would not do that. You obviously can't do this in a speedrun. What I'm about to show you, you can do in the actual vanilla game. So you wait for that tower to go all the way back up, okay? And then I'm gonna pause and get out of the ball at the same time. And then if I exit out of this menu and press A to jump on the exact same frame of me getting out of the menu, I will fly in the air. The reason why this works is so I stored the sponge ball. I got on the tower when it was small, and the game remembers the sponge ball being on that tower, and so when the tower increases, it thinks that the sponge ball's up here, even though you're not on it anymore. So if you time a frame perfect jump, as you exit the sponge ball, it will catapult you. It's like it's launching you off that tower. Watch if I do it right. Nope, I fucked it up. Okay, we're gonna do it until I get it right. Okay, there we go. That button right there is again part of the practice mod. It's just it makes the tower appear again. I missed the one frame there. There, I got the one frame there. I have to get it again. I fucked up. We're gonna get it though. Have faith in me. And you will be rewarded. And then I'll show you VMS, which is the same thing, but between levels. So you can do some really cool things. There we go. See how high I go? That is, you can do that in the actual game. The base game. Now I'm going to show you VMS, vertical momentum storage. It's the same thing, except between levels. Isn't that cool? VMS is even cooler. Let's use this tower again. There's one other place that we would use VMS. Okay. And then you come over here and you collect this wheel that I've already collected, but anyway, I'm ready to do it. I'm gonna go to Swing and Sandy. I'm gonna unplug my controller. Unplugging my controller brings up a pause menu. So I did ask Sandy now in between levels. Isn't that cool? And again, you have to hit 2 frame perfects in order to do it. Let me show you the last and most important VMS that you got to do. This one I think is the hardest because you do it on these platforms. Remember, you get sponge ball and then you land while this platform's at its lowest. Wait for it to form. I can come off. You see how it flips up? Now I'm gonna wait for it to be at its highest. Can come down to Patrick. There is no room for error, that's correct. You do 1 sponge ball displacement storage, 2 VMSs in this route that I'm doing. They all require 2 frame perfects each, and if you mess up, then your run's dead. So let's see if my run would be dead or not. Nope, I got it. So this one's super important because, oh, by the way, I'm using the bubble wand to cancel the height I got. You are using that to skip over the invisible wall for Robo Sandy, since obviously the invisible wall isn't that high. And then you can land on here And I have passed Robo Sandy. Yeah, that's why. Well, I mean, there's harder things in this game than that. Ooh, let me show you. You'll really like this trick. I will show you this. I'll show you two really cool things you'll like. And then I will end my stream for tonight. Oh, also feel free to follow, because I stream on Mondays, Tuesdays. Well, thank you. Didn't take you much convincing, I guess. Oh. I stream on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays and Thursdays, typically around midnight EST. And then I go. Sometimes I do multiple streams at night. It's because I'm a night shift worker. Okay, so this is a hard trick, in my opinion. This is called Sponge Glide. He's still here, Zaram? I think I'm pronouncing your name right, I'm not sure. Okay, so we're trying to get SpongeBob. Okay, cool. We're trying to get SpongeBob stuck in this tower while we're slamming. And if we time it right. Do you find this trick hard too? Or have you gotten to a point where it's easy? We slam, there we go. Right at the right time, he gets stuck. And he just starts. So the momentum of him hitting the goo causes him to land over on this rock. Also very cool. And then we kill this guy. And we drop down here. And we can bash like that to make it over here. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that cool? It's a hilarious trick. I forget, does Chef not use it anymore? Or he does one of those uncapped cruise boosts now, doesn't he? Or no? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen this PB. Okay, you're gonna love this one as well. This is called My Ears Hurt. Oh, okay. But you don't use it in your route? It's not called My Ears Hurt, but your ears will hurt with it. It's not just one person, it's a bunch of glitch hunters. And just years of trying to find shit. The bigger a community that you have in a game, the more likely you are to find shit. Like, for example, I don't speedrun this game as my main game. My main game I speedrun is a Scooby game called Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, which was the game just before this. And a guy named Mortal found a trick that broke this game. Oops. Whatever, I'll just... Okay. These are not supposed to be here. This is part of the practice mod. I'm just gonna grab one. So... This is a little game where you... It's skee ball. This is called skee ball abuse. Yes. My friend just found pause storage and broke the game. Like, he broke it so bad that they are using a different category for it because it's not fair. So you line... oh, nice. I find it to be a very hard trick. So you line the stone tiki up perfectly like this. You're gonna throw it, and it's gonna not work because I messed up. Also, I did something called On's Disable, which is one of the easiest tricks in the game. It means that you can go out of bounds without the hand grabbing you. Didn't quite make it. Let me try again. Oops. So we're gonna get this stone tiki stuck. Like that. That might be a little bit too far to the right, but actually no, that's good. So once that one's stuck, we're gonna throw this one on top of the other. And you can see that It just kind of makes, they're just stacked on top of each other in this middle one. So, the way this normally works is that you just bowl and you try, it's just like skee bowl. You do the sponge bowl and you just try to get points, but it's a really slow way of getting shinies. But if you use skee ball abuse, you can go out of bounds like this. And if I bowl right now, watch, plug your ears, take off your headphones if you're using headphones. This will happen. And you just get so many shinies. It's called SBA or skee ball abuse. You can also do it with one tiki, but that's extremely hard. Shit. Pretty loud, huh? It's cool that you can farm as many shinies as you need. I'm trying to think what else. You know what? I'll show you a couple more things. We don't use this anymore, but it's one of the flashiest tricks. It's called, well, I'll show you this one first. We still use this one. This is called, Super Bounce Skip. We get stuck right here and it allows us to jump on that. And I missed. I hit it and I just flew off. Fuck. Okay. I'm going so slow. This is not gonna work very well. Okay. Anyway. I find this trick a little bit hard, and then you can land on top of Squidward's house like that. Get the spatula. I'm gonna show you one of the flashiest tricks in the game called oil skip, and we don't use it anymore because there's a harder but faster way of doing it now. Oh, I'll show you cruise boosting as well. I messed it up. Let me try again. And then I'll show you a cruise boost, and then I'll wrap it up and leave for tonight. Or today, whatever. Okay. So you go like right here, wait for it to spit, and you bash, and you make it over here and get the spatula. Pretty cool, right? Now I'm gonna show you cruise boost. It requires frame perfect tricks. Where do I go? Do I go? I forget. Patrick's Dillema? I don't think so. Okay, yeah. Okay. So this is one of the first places you cruise boost. You're gonna use the bubble bowl and the cruise bubble at the same time. It's like this. And you can see SpongeBob is sliding to the left. I'm gonna hold right on the D-pad and do another frame perfect trick where I'm doing the sponge bowl and the cruise boost, the cruise bubble at the same time. If I do it right, that'll happen. And look, it looks like he's being pushed by an invisible force. So you can literally jump out of bounds like this easily. Look how fast I'm moving. Did you ever think you could move this fast in this game? Look, I'm not touching anything. He's just being pushed. And to turn though, it's like really awkward. So movement, okay, so the science behind this is when you use a bubble bowl, what the fuck is rock skip? What is that? I don't think I know what that is. Tell me and maybe. Okay. I used to be able to. I think I know what you're talking about. Fuck. Is it that? Jump on the rocks to get this fat. Yeah, it's what I was trying to do, right? I don't like... It's hard, I think. Shit. Yeah, I think it's worth it, probably, to use this. I need to go the other way. Shit. No, 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 no. God damn it. Trying to get this fat. Okay. This is the part I struggle with. I do it very slow. Not this slow, but I'm just... Fuck. Almost did it. The rocks next to the... Wait, was I not doing what you... What that was? It's an obstacle, but you don't have to do it. Wait, what? So was I not... Is that not right? Okay, so I do that. I get that. But then... Here... There we go. That's how I was doing it. So it's optimized more than that.
Ahoy there!
Fuck. I'll have to look into it. I've never actually heard of it. And at this point, I'm not gonna see Shift do it because he's way beyond. Oop. It's way beyond that, I think, right? I don't remember seeing him do it. I think I'm getting sick or something. I don't feel the best. What do you think, Buggy? Do you think this is pretty cool? It's like... Fuck, I didn't make it. Let's cheat to get up here. Okay. Alright, well y'all, it's been a pleasure. I really am happy to meet you all. Again, I've had... Yeah, cruise boosting is awesome. That sounds cool though. I've never played it. Oh, if you get hit, you lose your cruise boost, or if you bubble, you lose your cruise boost. I'll talk for a minute, and then I really should go and check my temperature. I feel like I have a fever or something. I probably don't because I checked it earlier and it was just, I feel a little hot. Feel a little bit hot. Okay, thank you so much, Buggy. Thank you. And Zaram, I hope to see you around as well. I don't know if I'm gonna mostly play this or if I'm mostly gonna... You know what, I'm gonna follow you both as well. I'm gonna follow you both. Boop. Boop. Oh, have you seen the run? Have you seen what the run looks like? If not, you would love it. It's really cool. You should get into it. We have a really great community. Dude. You would fucking love it. So you can beat it. The world record is a 14:16. I can send you my PB, which is a 14:57. There's only 3 people that have gotten a 14. Mortal, Coley, and me. I wasn't even trying to get a 14 and I accidentally got it. If you want to pull it up and watch, again, it's not going to be as fast as Mortal, but it's very fast. Mortal has a 14-16. His run was almost perfect. No, thank you, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Feel free to comment on it if you want to, and then yeah, I don't know. Thank you so much again. Appreciate it. That'll be the end of the stream. Thank you all so much. And I hope to see you, all three of you, again at some point in the near future. Peace.